All right, Wolfpack, happy Friday. Here we are. Believe it or not, the open workout we're doing tomorrow was or has been the most requested redo open workout I've ever gotten. As we started to kind of sprinkle in these open workouts the last few weeks, I received numerous text messages asking to repeat 21.1, which I also agreed was a very, very good idea because we haven't seen this volume of wall walks since they brought them out, and it's a very, very high probability they could bring it back. And we've been doing so much wall walk work over the last couple years that I think it's kind of safe to say that everybody's going to improve in some way, form, or fashion. So I'm really excited to watch everybody do this and even myself do it. I've been kind of waiting to test this one out again. So I hope you guys are excited. I love wall walks, and I'll tell you a funny story. When this first workout came out, we had a bunch of people. I think we were watching the open announcement at the gym, and it came out, and I saw wall walk as the movement, and I instantly turned to somebody and said, I'm not signing up for the open. I'm not going to do this. This movement is stupid. And then did the workout and actually was like, oh, these are actually kind of fun, and they can be super beneficial to all of our other CrossFit movements. And then the rest is history. So fun little story there for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. But we're going to start off just with an EMOM working on some snatches. So this workout obviously is very shoulder intensive. I didn't really feel like after all of the stuff this entire week that it would make any sense for us to try to hit a max lift at the end of this workout. The other ones kind of made a little bit more sense, but I still wanted to get some snatch work in, some heavy snatch work, since I don't think we've done that in a while. So we're going to do a 12-minute EMOM, and the first 3 minutes are from our high hang position. This should be very, very light. If you guys remember this position, it's right in the hip pocket. Chest stays behind the bar. We dip just a little bit, work on getting as much hip extensions as we can. Good vertical pull the bar, and then the key to the hang or the high hang squat snatch, or snatch in general, is your fast rotation under the bar and catching in that deep squat position if you're going to be squatting. So this just basically primes everything, primes the extension, primes the hip, the bar path, and that way when we go into the full snatch, all we have to really focus on doing is getting a good pull angle from the ground, replicating the exact same mechanic that we did on the high hang, and you guys should be very successful in hitting a heavy snatch for tomorrow. Okay, depending on how your legs feel, I would recommend squatting. Clearly the ceiling for squat snatch, as long as you have positions in the overhead squat, is higher. Might be able to hit a new max. Other than that, just power snatch it. But still, the mechanics of the power snatch and the squat snatch should be no different. It's just a different catch position, right? One's above parallel, one is below. Okay, so you got 9 sets essentially, 9 minutes to do 1 rep and add weight. So if you add 10 pounds every minute, you're going up 90 pounds. Pretty aggressive snatch jump. So again, keep this nice and light, fast, speed, perfect catch positions, perfect technique, and then let everything carry over. Here. Okay, and then our open workout, 21.1, is a 15-minute time cap. It pretty much is a wall walk workout. The double unders will increase, but the time that it takes to, unless your double unders are a tough movement for you, the time you're going to spend on the wall towards these later rounds is probably more than you're going to spend on your double unders, okay? But also that means that we need to make sure that we're breathing the entire time to keep our shoulder pump as low as possible, okay? Breaking up the double unders as needed to where we don't force into deeper fatigue of the shoulders, because this entire workout, right, shoulders, more shoulders, and the reps multiply by a lot, or they increase by a lot. So I know, I remember watching everybody getting through here was pretty solid, and then once you started to get to this round here, the 990-15, it get very, very challenging, right? These 9 wall walks can take people up to, a couple minutes, right? This double under is going to be at least a couple minutes, and then you're going to be right back on a huge set of wall walks. So we have to pace ourselves a little bit, but I still think we should attack these wall walks like we would do normally in class, where whatever kind of set you're on, I still think we should get on the ground, get set. When we're ready to do a big set, we want to get a big chunk out of the way as quick as we can, and then rest and kind of chip away from there, especially when we get through to the 9 round, right? If you can get to this round, bust out 3 to 4 really quick, then you're almost halfway done with that round, and it might not be so mentally draining. But other than that, it's pretty much just chipping away at these as best as you can. Again, these rounds go very, very fast, right? 1 wall walk, 10, 3, 30, even the 6, right? You're probably going to get these done relatively quick. Doesn't mean that we need to rush through the rounds. You don't need to rush through the movements. You don't need to rush transitions, right? There's plenty of time in this workout to get very, very far into it. So don't get caught in the early round short rep counts, right? And we've done a lot of these workouts with small reps increasing. So keep the same pace the entire time. Okay, remember, if these double unders are a struggle for us, right, we're definitely going to want to break these early. Find a comfortable set that you can do to keep the shoulder fatigue minimum. That way we can have a little bit more shoulder endurance for the wall walks. Okay, another pro tip on the wall walks is when you go up the wall, try to get up as quick as you can, and as you push through one arm, you actually want to turn your torso and your body and then try to reach your leg up as high as you can. So instead of just kind of like walking like this and keeping everything straight and tight, it's going to require more shoulder strength and stamina. As you push yourself up, you should be kind of like rotating your body up the wall, so you're kind of climbing the wall with more of your body in your midline, your legs, than your shoulders. Okay, but it is a shoulder movement, so it just kind of is what it is when it comes to shoulder endurance. Okay, but other than that, if you have an old score, I hope you guys can either attack it and improve overall reps, you improve the way it felt, you improve your double undersets. There's going to be some way that everybody's going to improve. It's going to be super exciting. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. Really excited to watch you guys do this. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you later, Wolfpack.